ஓம் பிரபன்ன பாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமஹ. ஞானயஜ்ஞேன சாப்யன்யே யஜந்தோ மாமுபாசதே ஏகத்வேன ப்ருதக்த்வேன பஹுதா விஸ்வதோ முகம். Bhagavan Shri Krishna places before us an option to either follow dharma and continue with the dharmic worldly enjoyments, or to sacrifice all worldly enjoyments, follow dharma and dedicate our lives to know the principle of Ishvara Swarupa as the self which is attaining moksha. He spoke further about how the Mahatmas worship Bhagavan. Those who recognize their limited knowledge, place total faith in the scriptures and accept the words of the noble learned men, the Guru, and depend upon Bhagavan. They always sing the praise of Bhagavan, follow restraints and austerities, take efforts towards refining their body and mind, submitting to Bhagavan by prostrating before him and remaining steadfast in the ultimate knowledge of Bhagavan. Such Mahatmas may be of varied types. In the shloka, Bhagavan continues the same topic. Jnana yajnena cha api mam upasate. Jnana yajnena cha, by jnana yajna. Yajna generally means offering oblations in a fire ritual as a worship of Bhagavan or the Devatas. Here Jnana Yajna is not an external fire ritual. It is offering ignorance as the sacrifice to the fire within. We have already seen this in the 25th and 28th shlokas of the 4th chapter, where Sri Krishna said, Brahmagnavapare yajñam yajñenaivopajuhvati, and Swadhyaya jnana yajñascha yatayas samshitavrataha. In the 33rd shloka he said, Shreyan dravyamayat yajñat jnana yajñah parantapa. Jnana yajña is to receive the teaching of the Tattva Shastra through a guru, understand it, get the doubts clarified and internalize it. This is called Shravana, Manana and Nididhyasana. Mam Chapi. In the shloka, Sri Shankaracharya interprets Mam Chapi as worshipping him through knowledge or Jnana Yoga. Bhagavan is in the form of this universe and the self. There is nothing other than Bhagavan. Acquiring this absolute knowledge by itself is explained as worship here. It may appear as though the shloka talks of a worshipper and the worshipped, but in reality he gets the absolute knowledge about the non-dual principle. Jnana yajnena cha api anye. Anye means some people. Some people study the Vedanta Shastra, they praise the Lord through that. Ekatvena, it refers to Jnana Yajna only. The Mahatmas who possess the knowledge of the absolute reality and know that there is only pure consciousness are called Uttama Adhikaris. They worship Bhagavan in that way. They know Brahmaiva Satyam. The pure consciousness alone is the reality and nothing else exists. Everything else is superimposition and unreal appearance. Uttama Adhikaris contemplate deeply on the Advaita Brahma Tattva, the non-dual principle. Pruthaktvaena means Madhyama Adhikaris. These people consider Bhagavan as different from the self and meditate upon the sun, the moon, the stars, and the other devatas of this universe. Bahudha Vishwato Mukham. Those Madhyama Adhikaris meditate upon this entire universe as Ishvara, Vishwarupa Upasana, space, air, fire, water, earth, with the mountains, etc. We call them Madhyama Adhikaris. They worship Bhagavan as distinct from them with a separate form. Or they may also consider that there is only one God with a single form. Pruthatvena, they worship Ishvara, giving higher importance to him along with Indra, Agni, Yama, Varuna, who are all like the cabinet ministers. Ekatvena can also be interpreted as Advaita Jnana. Pruthatvena is to consider and worship Bhagavan as different from the self. So, there are different types of devotees, though all of them are broad-minded noblemen. Ekatvena pruthatvena bahudha vishwato mukham upasate. Thus Bhagavan explains the types of devotees. With this, I conclude the explanation of this shloka. Bhagavan is going to elaborate further on the ways of worship and on how he can be contemplated upon. This topic is called Ishvara Vibhuti. This will be detailed in the 10th chapter. Jnana yajnena chapyanye yajanto mam upasate ekatvena pruthatvena bahudha vishwato mukham. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.